Hello, my name is Emily, and this is my 2019 Reading Rush Challenge. Some things I want to say before I get started is that this is my first Reading Rush Challenge. This is my first YouTube video. This is my first readathon. I'm very good at reading. I have a master's in it, but I'm not very good at talking about reading. I also want to give a little shout out to my friend Marie, who introduced me to this challenge. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be doing this, and I mean that in a good way. The first item on the reading list is book with purple in the cover, and for this one I have Boy Swallows Universe by Trent Dalton. Yeah, it's very purple. I really like it. This is one I bought recently, actually. The guy who sold it to me said it was really good, and it was £3 off, so why not? So number 2 is read a book in the same spot the entire time. I selfishly took the opportunity to read Born a Beachcomber, the story of Thomas Matheson. This was written by his brother. I'm really excited for this book because when I was in Shetland there was a lot of talk about, isolation and living on an island and, living by the sea, and I felt like I could really connect to that since that's basically my background, growing up in Newfoundland, Canada. Next is read a book with 5 or more words in the title, and for this one I have The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. That's 5 words for those of you counting. So yeah, I picked this one up solely based on the synopsis. I hope it's good. So the next item on the list is read a book that you meant to read last year, and for this one I have Larchfield by Polly Clark. This one is from Scotland as well. I'm only in Scotland for a year, so I figure might as well read as many books from Scotland as you can. The main character in this book, as I've read, is W.H. Auden, a fictionalized account of him. So as a literary person, that really appeals to me. Polly Clark's Larchfield will also double up as read an author's first book. Apparently Polly Clark has written a lot of poetry before, but Larchfield is her first novel. So next is read a book with a movie adaptation and then watch the movie. For this I'm going to do On Chesil Beach by Ian McEwan. I came across this book while I was in Shetland as well. I didn't have enough room in my bag for the book because I'd bought so much in Shetland, so I sort of took a picture on my phone and decided I would get it when I'm back in Aberdeen. I'm excited for the movie too because I love Saoirse Ronan. Brooklyn is amazing. Everything she does is amazing. So the last book has to have a non-human main character, and for this one Marie hooked me up with Saga by Brian Vaughan and Fiona Staples. I honestly kind of struggled with this one because I don't really have a lot of books here. If you're interested, I'll be posting my updates on Goodreads, on my Instagram channel, and on the Reading Rush website. All those links will be down below.